Well, welcome to the end of week 4 of the 2021 Legislative General Session. One thing I'd like to talk about, there's been a lot of dialogue about a state flag. There's some concern among some quarters that Utah's flag is not very distinctive. It doesn't work well to be on a baseball cap or on a t-shirt or whatever. And so there's a commission that is being formed to look at, should we change the official Utah flag? Now, that has lots of pros and cons, and there's a lot of emotion and history and all kinds of things dealing with the Utah flag. But one thing we did, I introduced an amendment to the bill that is addressing long-term Utah's flag, with the idea that this is our 125th year of statehood, and it would be kind of neat to have a 125th year commemorative flag. So this design is what we put in the statute to be the commemorative flag. It does no damage, it does no harm, it doesn't supplant the historic state flag, but it gives us something to rally around, an image, an emblem to rally around for our 125th year. Now, there's been a lot going on in the legislature this week. One of the bills that I'm very much involved in is just coming up for debate on the floor of the Senate. And it's a bill that would allow cities, particularly Moab, to prohibit UTVs. What is a UTV? The definition of UTV is utility task vehicle. It's kind of like an ATV or an all-terrain vehicle or an off-road vehicle. It's the RZRs and the Can-Ams and the side-by-sides that have proliferated in the last several years. Moab wants to ban those from their city streets from 8 at night till 8 in the morning. And the concern is these vehicles that are legal to be on highways, they're street legal, they have license plates, they have turn signals, stoplights, etc., that a city would be able to prohibit a citizen with a street legal vehicle from being on public streets during any time of the day. And that's been a grand debate. The bill, it's Senate Bill 168, if you'd like to look it up. It's coming up for debate in the Senate either later today or possibly early next week. The real challenge is that cities that would choose to ban street legal vehicles have other tools available. They can set lower speed limits, 15 miles an hour, and a RZR at 15 miles an hour, the engine is not revving enough to create a lot of noise. They can have noise ordinances, they can limit speed, they can prohibit dragging Main, going up and down Main Street. There's tools that are available, and yet in speaking with the county commission in Grand County and speaking with the administration of Moab, they have chosen to not issue citations, to not use the laws that are already available to them in favor instead of prohibiting citizens driving legal vehicles from being on public streets. And there's some real concern with that. There's lots of opinions on it. If you'd like to weigh in, send me a text, send me an email, give me a call. There's been a lot going on. I look forward to your feedback. Thanks for listening.